Hey, PCN, this is Yuki3056,
And Mr. Silverwolf 20.
and this is PCN discussion number 2.
Oh my god, two of them? You mean the first one was successful?
Successful? Nah, let's just say there was a discussion before this. Let's not get carried away.
Yes. We actually tried doing a different discussion, but we tried involving different people and we had to stop while doing it, and we were too lazy to try to finish it. But we're here with something completely different now.
Yay! For changing ideas midway.
Yes. And initiating ideas at the very last second without any kind of preparation. Prepare for fail, people!
Preparation H?
Yes.
JK.
You know, JK. You seriously thought Preparation H was a diet drink.
So?
Exactly. Oh well. Go on, Mr. Gweggy!
Alright, so today's debate for you guys. We're going to be debating ROM hacks versus the official games. Pretty much. That's the debate.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, well, ROM hacks are when you take the base game and you completely change the game. It's like, give me an example, Silver. A ROM hack.
Pokemon PCN version that is currently being created and is almost complete for testing by the PCN audience and members.
Yes, PCN version, which is a ROM hack of Ruby. Pretty much I took a Ruby version and took ROM hacking tools, and I've completely altered gym leaders and rival battles and wild encounters on Ruby version. And I've changed some Pokemon's evolutions, and I've also changed some item availability in Pokemon's for now. That's going to be the first release. Just that.
Yeah.
And pretty much what I did was up the difficulty level of a ROM hack. Like of the game. Like, every gym leader has 6 Pokemon, and every gym leader's levels are higher, and their Pokemon are definitely more challenging.
To give a perfect example, that first gym, Poison type, double battle, Nidoqueen and Nidoking as the last 2 Pokemon. A
Right.
freaking Nidoking and Nidoqueen at Gym 1.
Talk about
Think
rage.
about it. Think about that for a second there.
So, not only do you have to take down a Nidoking, you also have to take down a Nidoqueen at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also an Ivysaur in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've got, yeah. And also I've changed the Pokemon availability. That's the big deal right there. Like, that's what I wanted to focus on, was different Pokemon. I was tired of playing through those games and having the same boring Pokemon. Like even the starters are completely different. I don't want to
Yes.
spoil the starters because they're a surprise, but let's just say the starters are quite interesting.
And let's also say I don't think it's been done in that way before. In terms of
Right.
the starters.
It's a completely new starter triangle, or maybe more than one triangle.
Ooh.
Yeah, but anyway, we're pretty much just advertising a game right here.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Also, there's the more popular ROM hacks, such as Emerald 386, where you play through Pokemon Emerald, but every single Pokemon up to that point is available. There's also Spirit Gold, which is a hack of Heart Gold, which has all 493 Pokemon available. And someone has actually already released Pokemon Black 649. So there's already a game where you can catch all 649 Pokemon. I haven't played it yet, and I don't know how well it works, and because I'm not sure how ROM hacking for Black and White is right now. Because I mean, that seems a little soon, don't you think?
Definitely.
I think they're kind of jumping the gun, trying to be the first, and they were the first, but I'm wondering how well done it is.
How well done it is, whether or not it runs properly, whether or not it downright completely fails. These are all things that will be determined as time goes on.
But Pokemon Spirit Gold, I have to give props to Drayano off of YouTube. I don't know the numbers after his name. I think it's like 6 something. I don't know. Drayano off of YouTube. It's an amazing game. And he made it by himself. He completely changed everything about the Pokemon. Like, Volbeat's now a Bug Electric type, for example, in Spirit Gold. And
That
it has
works.
a way better moveset and stats. Like, Farfetch stats. And y'all all know I'm crazy about Farfetch. Farfetch stats are like amazing in that game. Like it's what Farfetch should be. Ponage.
The balance of the world order has been completely and utterly destroyed, with Farfetch actually becoming good.
But with ROM hacks, you get that. You get this unique situation. Like you get these unique situations going on. Like
Sure.
you get more of a it's more of a fan feel. Like it's what fans want. It's what the fans want. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the fans want this.
Yep.
And the fans get it, but not from Nintendo.
It's fair dues. It's fair dues. But one thing that the ROM hacks does not give you is the sense of creating your own challenge for you personally. Like, the ROM hacks are already difficult enough as it is. If you wanted to try to add on to that difficulty using your own playstyle, it's not possible. Whereas with the official games, to give you an example, Pokemon Gold and Silver, arguably the best games of all the Pokemon games. Arguably.
Arguably. For those of you who hasn't played Pokemon Black and White, you could argue that, yeah.
But Pokemon Gold and Silver, if you catch 2 Pokemon, you can go through the entire game with no problems, and those 2 would be Geodude and Abra. Geodude will destroy the first 4 gyms, and Abra will destroy the last 4.